Roads play a considerable part in the socio-economic development of any society. It is a strategic economic growth driver and also serves as catalyst for public development. Good road enhance the quality of lives of the people and in its own way make life worth living. The many benefits of good roads are the reasons why the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Deputy Governor Dr. Obafemi Hamzat gave the provision of this essential infrastructure a priority since May 2019. As a step towards achieving the provisions of the first pillar, T, in the theme's development agenda, which stands for traffic management and transportation, the administration prioritized continuation of strategic ongoing roads and link bridges and identified for reconstruction some major arterial roads with good connectivity to adjoining roads that could serve as alternative bypasses to other arterial roads. The newly completed network of 9 roads and a bridge at Soluyi community in Koshofe local government area falls within the category of the former.
Specifically, I moved to this road about 34 years ago. It was hectic to get here. Starting from Deer Street, which is under construction, up to here, it was like a village.
Before now, there was nothing in Soluyi. Soluyi was a dead end. Okay? Soluyi was completely cut off from the whole of Lagos State. Between here and Deeper Life is about 2 kilometers. We used to trek out to Soluyi. I think about 2015 or no, about 2010. That was when we now created a bridge, a wooden bridge at Yetunde Brown to link Soluyi. But before then there was nothing. The third road ended at what we call the bus stop, Shosonya Street. Just before Shosonya Street, that was where the third road ended. And even at that, the whole of Estaport Road was a no-go area. Okay, we were passing in front of Chevron, Shomo. That was where we were passing to come in. So before this development, there were no roads here. If a car is passing through an Apollo Crescent, every other person must wait. It was that narrow.
Even in the last 2 years, this road is now the Shosonya Street, Brown Street, and most of the streets here were not motorable. But immediately this present administration came in and he visited this area. About 3 months after, I would say they started the construction. And so all intents and this is what I would call a magnificent construction.
Awarded in September 2017, the network of 9 road project comprising Okun, Femi Kufo, Brown Adegbenro, Ganiat Daudu, Yetunde Brown, Anipol, Sosonya, and Aderemi Akeju Street, which also has a 30-meter deck-on-pile bridge, are to serve as alternative routes to the ever-busy Ayodele Okeowo Road, adjacent Deeper Christian Life Bible Church, which was the only access in and out of Soluyi community in Bagada. Again, they are to decongest and resolve the traffic gridlock motorists were experiencing during peak periods and church events arising from high vehicular volume. Since coming on board, The administration gave the reconstruction of these roads great priority. This saw the scope of works progressed speedily. The scope includes construction works on the Deck on Pile Bridge, demolition of existing inadequate drains and culverts, excavation of unsuitable materials, provision of drains with concrete cover to serve as walkway, relocation of public utilities such as water pipes, electric poles and transformers, earthworks and provision of crushed stone base, interlocking and asphaltic concrete pavement. The roads were completed with the provision of service ducts, culverts, lane marking, curb painting, and installation of white LED street lightings with power generating set. With a population of over 300,000 people living within the Soluyi, Araromi, Ifako, Bagada communities, the reconstructed network of roads will bring great relief to residents and visitors alike. The project will reverse the traffic discomfort residents experience and resolve the area's environmental challenges arising from stormwater discharge, which caused perennial flooding due to inadequate drainage system.
For me particularly, I am aesthetic because the whole of Soluyi up to Chevron, up to Gospel Apostolic, whenever it rains, all the water comes here. This was the lowest point in the valley. Okay, so for us to now have this road is a major development.
Of great significance of the project is the opening up of the community and improvement in traffic flow from Dia Street through Ajayi Aina, Ibrahim Onoshokun, Paul Odulaja Walter, Sefre Yetunde Brown, Adegbenro Ganiat Daudu to the 3rd Excel Underpass, or through the same Dia Street to Ayodele Okewo, Soluyi Brown, Femi Kufo, Okun Aderemi, Akeju Yetunde, Brown Adegbenro, and Ganiat Daudu to the 3rd Excel Underpass.
I thank God to be alive to see it, and I have always said something, and that has always been that I have found in Lagos State a government that actually practices what they call government is a continuum. It is not a state where A begins a job and abandons and say, okay, no. And that is one big advantage we have. Okay. Incidentally, when they are talking about these roads, we undertook a tour to see what it was going to be like. We were making our proposals. That particular day, a lot of people will say, oh, it does not concern me. No. Like they said, ask not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. There are quite a number of people who I look at today and I laugh. When we are talking about this road, they refuse to get involved. But when because they felt they are taking their children to, there are no schools in Soluyi. The nearest schools you have outside. But parents will drop their children in school, and when those children close, they come in through the canals. There used to be a boat between Yetunde Brown and Soluyi, ferrying children. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. But thank God it did not happen. It took for the present governor, okay, to come to the rescue of Soluyi. We have a new Soluyi. We used to have a group, we called ourselves Soluyi Renewal Initiative. Now we have the renewed Soluyi.
What's more, the road network serves as a bypass for motorists within Soluyi community, linking Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, 3rd Mainland Bridge, and Apapa-Oworonshoki Expressway via the 3rd Excel Underpass. Such will improve multi-directional flow of traffic in the area, bring relief in commuting, and reduce the man-hour lost in traffic gridlock considerably. They will also boost value of properties, improve the security and promote socio-economic activities within the area.
But right now, we can smile. You can see that we are all full of smiles, that our roads are passable and our streets, our house, where rain is falling, we go to our rooms and sleep, unlike before. During the rainy season, we dare not come here. But now we are happy that during the past 2 rainy seasons, we have not experienced any flood. Our streets are okay and our roads is okay. Right now, our house is full of joy. The value of our properties have increased. And what I need to say, we need to say so many things, because if I'm going to say Soluyi, the next street, I don't need to go around from here to Deeper Life, take an Israeli journey, just walking through and I'll get through. So we are happy.
It's clear now, due to the wonderful job done by the government, that our lives will greatly improve based on the developments done. We'll be able to have customers coming into our businesses easily. We'll be able to move about, we'll not be worried about the safety of our children when they are passing the roads. And we'll be able to see, just be able to invite guests, visitors that are coming in. They'll be able to locate the roads more easily, because now they are well done, well marked, well labeled, and it's easy to do. The street lights are also there for nighttime driving, so it's no longer a matter of having to take risks. The roads are now safer than ever before.
As the life wire of every economy is defined by the speed and ease with which people can move from one point to another, and how much of goods, services and personnel that are exchanged, as well as the volume of resources that changed hands, wealth that is created, including the economic power it gives the people. The completion of this network of 9 roads by the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Deputy Governor Dr. Obafemi Hamzat has yet again demonstrated the commitment to energize the local economy and improve the welfare and well-being of the people. Devoting huge resources to complete such capital-intensive projects underscore the doggedness and commitment of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Kadri Hamzat, to the Greater Lagos agenda.